People of the Purple Butterfly here, coming at you once again for the last time today. Promise, because I'm finna go to bed. Anyway, I went on ahead and finished the edge and then cast on for the next row. And I decided to tell you about working around a corner, okay? Like I said, you're casting on an uneven number, so that way when you're done, it puts you right in line for the next row of stitches. Well, when you get to the corner, if you have an even number of pickup stitches, even if you have to double pick up or crowd the stitch, make sure that very edge is your uneven number. So that way, because if you try to do it around the corner, it'll be a bit bulky and it'll look, well, you wouldn't want it to look like that. So then when you do your pickups, okay, this is the last decrease stitch. When you put it back on your left needle the way you do, and then you pick up the stitches, that becomes stitch number 1. So then you're still picking up an even number of stitches, but because that last stitch is included in your work, it becomes an uneven number. And if you look real close, the 2 stitches, or the 2 rows rather, from, going back over the picot and then picking up the stitches and then doing the picots, they become pick up stitch number 1, pick up stitch number 2, plus the pick up stitch that, went back on the needle. And as you can tell, this is the border, when you're starting to pick up more stitches. I'm going to show you over here exactly what that looks like. That is a bound off edge. As you can tell, it has the little part that looks like a braid. Instead of picking up both of them, I went through just one part of it. So automatically, the part that didn't get picked up looks like a border stitch. It looks like I stuck a purl ridge in there. Is that cool or what? You can pick up through both stitches. I just don't do it that way. I mean, all along the edge, I've been picking up a single stitch, or just a single part of it instead of going through 2, because it gives a lacier effect, and this is a lace pattern, so maintaining a lacy effect is in my best interest. But anyway, when the first bump hits the corner, it'll be on the flat part, and then this will be on this part, so there'll be a little opening there, and it'll give it a congruent look. It will basically, I'm going to show you one of the waves. Okay, see how the border waves, it goes in, it comes out, it goes in, it comes out. Well, basically, because of the in and out motion of the wave, the edge stitch is going to make that same delineation, except for it'll be like this on the corner. So you'll have a wave coming in, and then a wave going out for the picot, like that. Some people like their picot to go like this, and then on the corner. But that means you have to picot the corner. And that is a very difficult thing to do if you're not used to doing it all the time, or if you don't have a pattern that tells you decrease here, increase here. Because to make a delineation curve on the point, it's going to require a process called metering. And this is a baby blanket. No one's going to look real close at the very corner detail on a baby blanket, because the moment the baby's wrapped in it, the only thing they're going to see is beautiful baby, and oh, look, there's a blanket. They're not going to say, oh, beautiful blanket, and there's a baby. No, it never works that way, because babies are beautiful. So I'm just trying to quickly get this done before the baby's born, and the quickest way to do that is to have things go smoothly. So that's one bump here on this edge, one bump here on this edge. Nothing fancy needed, because the pattern of the feather and fan, as you can tell, it stands alone anyway. So anyway, this has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. Please remember to rate, comment, or subscribe, and y'all stay blessed. Bye now.